There is a mantra that if you learn about it, it might revolutionize everything. In fact, you might look a little bit crazy when you use it because it's not your usual mantra. But if you do use it, even though you might look a bit crazy, the results, the benefit that you will get from it will be out of this world. There is a story that is related to Shiva. Shiva is known as one of the incarnations of God. Some call it as the god of the demigods. Some simply see him as his role as an incarnation of God, which is to destroy the world. Some people see him more as the destroyer of illusion, because he shares with humanity the tools for spiritual evolution. So Shiva one day, he was with all of his devotees, all of his students, and a lot of them were just dancing all around, and they were singing Shambho, Shambho, Shambho. They even had tears of ecstasy on their cheek. But there was one yogi that was very different than them. Those were mostly Bhakti yogi and Kriya yogi. A Bhakti yogi is someone who goes all the way towards devotion to God. While a Kriya yogi is one who will use the science of bringing inner balance with pranayama, with yoga, meditation, all those kinds of things, in order to realize the greater self. But a Jnana yogi is one who just uses the mind. They want to learn everything intellectually, how the world functions, all the spiritual knowledge. And it's not so much about experience nor God, it's really gaining knowledge. So that Jnana yogi, he came to Shiva and he said, "What are your devotees doing? I know you are very spiritually evolved, but when I see all of your devotees just jumping around, singing, screaming, Shambho, 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 I tell myself, what kind of nonsense is this?" So Shiva, being Shiva, he was unbothered. He just don't care. He continued to look where he was already looking at, and he said, "Look, butterfly, look." So the yogi turned his head toward the butterfly, and he said, "Okay, what about it?" And Shiva said, "Say Shambho to the butterfly." So the yogi went ahead and he said, "Shambho," and the butterfly dropped on the floor, totally unmoving. It made the yogi question, what kind of mantra is this? What's happening? Is the butterfly dead? Is he okay? But he didn't say much because it's just a butterfly, right? Even though the same living principle of God live in everything, in me, in you, in your family, in your friends, in your pet, in the bacteria, in the insect. That's something we have to remember. But coming back to the story, the yogi didn't ask much question, and then Shiva said, "Look, a fox, say Shambho." The yogi wasn't so sure because, the butterfly just dropped on the floor. But he had nothing to lose, so he went ahead and he said, "Shambho," to the fox. And the fox just immediately fell on the floor. And clearly, he was lifeless. So now the yogi was starting to get agitated. That seems like a very weird mantra to be chanting all around. If you want to convince me about anything, it's not working. Then a deer passed by, and Shiva said, "Look, deer, say Shambho." But now the yogi had an idea of what might happen. So he started to show that he wasn't very interested into it. And he said, "I'm not going to say Shambho to a deer, and he's gonna just die. I'm not gonna kill another being." And Shiva, being Shiva, unbothered, he just said, "Doesn't matter, say Shambho." So the yogi went ahead and said Shambho. You know what happened next? The deer fell on the floor, lifeless, and the yogi was getting even more mad. What kind of mantra is this? We say Shambho and people just drop dead. How is that something worthy of chanting all day long? And at that moment, there was a mother. She was walking towards Shiva and the yogi, And she had a very young baby in her arm, one that was barely born a couple of days ago. And Shiva pointed at the baby and he said, "Say Shambho." And at that moment, the yogi, he could not do it. He even went on being a little mad and he said, "Are you crazy? I killed the butterfly, I killed a fox, I killed a deer. Now you want me to take the life of a baby?" And at that moment, the baby, who is not supposed to talk because he is so young, suddenly went ahead and spoke those words. He said, "I came as a butterfly, you said Shambho. Then I came back to you as a fox, you said Shambho. Then I came as a deer, you said Shambho. Now that I come to you as a human, please say Shambho so that I can become divine." And Shambho, what it does is that it makes you divine. Not in the sense that you develop superpower, stuff like that. In the sense that it will greatly elevate your consciousness quickly. Because that is what makes someone divine. It is their level of consciousness. Yes, it's awesome to have great muscles. It's awesome to have a business. It's awesome to have your stuff, your passion, your goals. But the only thing that will really follow you when you quit your body is your spiritual evolution. All else, it's absolutely meaningless. So if you can be aware of this fact, then make sure to click on the subscribe, because what I share with you is truly from my heart, knowing that the goal is for your consciousness to elevate. And that's why today I'm sharing with you the mantra of Shambho. And a lot of people has been asking me, "Simon, what is it you always say in the end of all of your videos?" Well, this sound that I am making is simply whispering the mantra Shambho, because I am wishing to you evolution. So if you desire to evolve, if you want to send elevating energy for someone to evolve, always remember to say Shambho. You can say it inside as you send them energy. You can say it out loud, that works as well, of course. And there is even a special way to use the mantra Shiva Shambho. And today, it's enough to just learn about it. The method is going to take a little time to learn. So if any of you feel interested, just let me know it in the comment, and I'm going to share it with you as soon as I can. And in the meantime, make sure that every day you say Shambho a lot of time. Out loud, inward, anytime you wake up, Shambho. You go to the bathroom, Shambho. You drive your car, Shambho. You go to sleep, Shambho. You can whisper it, You can say it in any way you wish. And there will be power that comes with it. Not superpower like Spider-Man, but an elevation of your consciousness. So thank you for watching this video until the end. I am Simon, and together we grow spiritually beyond pretending. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram.